Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Um, so last time, um, okay, already you just logged in and one of our parasaurs are dead. Cape Optimus. Oh, you know what? I think she might have starved. Um, okay. Well, that's free hide at least. Um, yeah, I didn't think about that. Where's Katy Perry then? If Optimus Prime is there, Cassidy's here. Um, you're running from something. It hasn't been that long since we've played. It really hasn't. Um, guess you can just hang out there. Okay, let's find Katy Perry. Wait, do you guys see that sail in the distance? The Spinosaurus has gotten a lot closer. I think it's still the one, yeah. Okay, well that's gonna be a problem for later because what I wanted to do this episode was take Barbie out and explore the map. So the first things we're gonna do is get rid of a lot of this junk. It's gonna weigh extra. We want to get down to weighing as light as possible. We need this. Honestly, we don't need any of this. We're just gonna keep what we have in our hotbar. Some food, some crossbows, everything else we can farm as needed. But getting right into it, what I wanted to do was fly up here and take a look around. The big thing we did was we actually crafted our first saddle. So, as you can see, it's a lot easier for us to travel just by flying. A little bit of lag, but so my goal is to uncover the map. Um, and ideally, I'd like to try and find a place where we can build base. So, I want to find. We've already explored this portion of the map, so I think we're actually going to head out this way. And now that we have some wings, now that we've got some wings, we're not nearly as fragile because this guy is big, he's scary, but can't fly. So we're actually gonna see about potentially leading him away from our base using Barbie. I think that's the first thing we're gonna do. Let's just introduce ourselves, say hello. It's gonna follow us down the shore, which is perfect. And we're also gonna keep an eye on our stamina. Oh, he can reach us up here. I forgot he can stand on his hind legs, so... Oh, lost aggro. No, he didn't. He just lost the music. Is it weird of me to say that he's kind of cute when he's not as threatening? I think I want to try and tame him eventually, but for the time being, we're gonna drag him over to this Bronto. Maybe we can get him to kill the Bronto and then we can harvest the goods afterwards. Isn't he following us? He just stopped. Where are you going? Hello? Come over here, sir. Hello? Don't you want to attack? Okay, there we go. That'll work. See, the Dino AIs were supposed to be improved upon in the Orc Ascended version, but clearly there's still a little... Oh, look, now I think he's fighting a trike. Oh, he killed the trike. Yeah, that's scary. Oh, he's destroying that Bronto, too. And see, the Bronto's already starting to look a little bloody. And he looks perfectly fine. I love watching big dino fights. I wonder... I think he's starting to look a little bloody, too. And there are quite a few Brontos, so if we can... Maybe we should... Maybe let's help this guy out. Yay! Okay. Did hit the Bronto while we were fighting, so we're gonna also take care of this guy because we said we wanted to take care of these Brontos, and honestly, I want their hide. And 2 days ago, we would have never been able to do this. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, look at all the hide we're getting. 184. We're also gonna demolish this guy. Just 2 massive dead dinos. I know! It's so exciting because not even... In, like, last episode, we were saying we wanted to try and get rid of these Brontos for their hide because I'm pretty sure there are a few over here as well. Maybe, I think I also saw one on this side. Yeah, so there's 2 down here. And when you're on foot, it just seems like such an impossible task. It really does. But, I mean... Sauropod vertebrae. The Spinosaurus sail. So, I've never actually done it, but from what I know, we want to hold on to these because we're going to need these later on. But that's insane. We're gonna give Barbie some of that meat. And honestly, we're just gonna drop everything else because I don't want her to be too encumbered. She already doesn't have a lot of weight as is. And I definitely want to keep pumping my points into stamina. That puts us at just under 300. But 302 hide. Let's attack these guys as well. I think if they're low enough levels, What did that say? I think it's a 10. I'd like to also put some points into melee for her.
2 hours later.
I really don't want Barbie to die. What's she looking like? 63. Oh. You know what? I think we're gonna have to play it safe. I don't want her to die. Greed has been the death of me multiple times. Eat her. The problem is she's full, so she's not gaining as much health by eating. And while we're healing, he's healing as well. So I think we might just have to let him be. But you know what? I have an idea. We're gonna fly over here because I know that there is an explorer note. And these are fun because they basically give you information into the lore of the map and the world around you. Not just this map, but the entire world of Ark. It's super cool. And I've only found like 2 or 3. I have a vague idea where a couple of them are. And I know that there's one in these woods somewhere. But it's so hard to see with all this foliage. Huh. Okay. Well, we'll have to come back for that one. I'm almost certain that there's an explorer note there. But there should also... Yes, this one's a lot easier to find. It's an Oviraptor. That's annoying. So what I was looking for in the forest was some sort of little ruins, just like this. And there's going to be this chest where if you walk over it...
I never thought this island was normal exactly. I mean, there are giant obelisks floating in the sky for Pete's sake. Not to mention that cave,
There we go.
which hid a platform similar to those found at the base of said obelisks. Well, similar, except for those oddly shaped holes that were carved into its podium. I guess I just didn't care about all that. So long as I had my beautiful, unique, and untainted ecosystem to study, I was happy. But now... no, I shouldn't write it off just yet. Not before I arrive at Rockwell's. There's still a chance that my data is off, or that I missed something obvious. I won't give up on my paradise just yet.
Okay. So she's talking about the obelisks. They're these things. So hot. But if you didn't see, walking over those notes not only gave us the little tidbit of lore, it also gave us a bunch of levels. So I went ahead and split them between her melee damage, her health, and her stamina. So now she's in 1,000 in both health and melee. That's just gonna help us with fighting, because really she's our only dinosaur who can protect us right now. And by having the stamina, we'll be able to fly for longer distances. But these are one of those obelisks that that note was talking about. It says inventory. Generate dragon gamma portal. To generate a portal to the dragon easy. Medium and hard. Yeah, okay. So these are bosses. I think there's 3 of them on this map, and as you can see, this one requires a bunch of artifacts. Toothotusis, tentacle, Uranus, lungs, Allosaurus brain, Gigantus, Gigantosaurus heart, and Tyrannosaurus arm. So those are those trophies that we have, the sauropod and Spinosaurus tail, except these ones aren't needed for this dragon. So, oh, but we don't need the trophies for the easy minimum survival level requirement 55, 75, and 100. Okay. So that is basically the long-term goal. I want to collect what we need. I think probably we're going to aim for the medium difficulty just because I think that's fair. It gives us some trophies that we have to hunt down without the fight itself being too hard. But there's a white drop with the ring coming down here. There's also a green drop right here. It's a little closer. But this was that island with the alpha raptor on the shore. It was actually over here somewhere. But I'm not seeing it now. We're still gonna want to stay alert, stay active. I do want to see what's in these. Since we've got some wings, if anything were to happen, we can just hop on Barbie and escape to the sky. In fact, attacking target. See, what I want to do is passive neutral. That way, wait, no, that's not what I want. Passive. If anything starts, we're going to keep her near us, but if anything starts attacking her, I don't want her to fly off and just leave me here. Some gloves. We'll use those. Some carrot seeds. Some wooden structures. Primitive bow, and some meat. I'm pretty happy with that. Now the question is, will we be too heavy? No. But we're kind of close. So let's check out this overheating again. Oh yeah, look, there's a raptor down there. But it's on its own. Oh no, there's that alpha. There's that alpha raptor. Terrifying. I don't think... Oh hey, there's a explorer note down here as well. But I don't want to pick it up while that raptor's right there. Thing is so scary. We're gonna sneak a peek. I see a saddle and I see a bunch of thatch stuff. So we're gonna take that saddle. What is the glowy thing? So that's a supply drop. They're all over the map. We've picked them up a couple of times and lost our lives trying to pick them up. This one had a turtle saddle in it. I don't think I want this though, because it's kind of average. Let's see. Where'd that raptor go? That one. Alpha. We're going to... Oh, right there. Let's just grab this really quick.
Oh, I was ever so glad to see Miss Walker again. My assistants are clever in their own right, but dear Helena is still the only person that I feel comfortable diving into my deeper theories with. I fear that I may have kept her from getting a word in edgewise, though. Once I got going on the obelisks, why, I just couldn't contain my enthusiasm. My word, I really have become quite enamored with the subject, haven't I? Well, that settles it. After this next set of trials, I shall go check on the Iron Brotherhood's progress. Perhaps I can convince convince Miss Walker to join me. We could make a real scientific expedition out of it.
Jeez, 18 levels. I think the last one only gave us 8. This one gave us 18. Maybe it's because we have this exploration bonus. But I'm gonna pump more levels into her weight. 14, might as well. 400. That way we don't have to worry about being caught. I'm actually gonna put some of my levels into fortitude. Just because I don't want to burn my health. Hold on to the rest of them because honestly I don't know what I'm gonna put them in. Actually, I do know. We're gonna put our levels into stamina because we had died to compies in our first episode, I believe, because we ran out of stamina. So boosting that to 300. The rest of her levels, we might as well put them into stamina as well. 350, and then let's put some more into melee damage. Yeah. I kind of want to see if we can fight that raptor now. She's level 15. She's doing 263. She does 263 per hit, so I feel like that's actually pretty good damage. Just gotta get him focused on us, where we can just sit here and bite him. Oh, my pants broke. How did... Oh! This Dimorphodon can attack me. He's not attacking my bird. We're gonna kill him. Yeah, that's perfect. Where you can just sit above him and attack him, and he can't really do much about it. Oh, she's gonna get on me. She's also looking a bit bloody. Perfect, just like that. Dead. Harvest that. Harvest 25 raw prime meat. Got a reward for that. Man. I do not have the Lost Colony expansion downloaded, so we're not going to get anything out of that. Oh my goodness. So we got some berries, which we don't need. My pants. Hide and fiber. I don't have any fiber. Plenty of hide. Oh my goodness, look at all of this. Absolutely insane. And that's my levels. She has 11 more levels. So, I'm gonna boost her stamina again. Her melee's at 2,000. And then one into stamina and one into weight. Just kind of keep her... Oh my goodness, look, she's a level 103 already. That's crazy. But I need fiber to fix my pants. So we're gonna hop off here real quick. Perfect. Repair. And we're also gonna get rid of these berries because again, we don't need these. I really want to try and avoid having too much weight on us. With that being said, we're gonna head back to base and drop off everything that we picked up. And then we're gonna get started on exploring the map. Because everything we looked at has already been part of the map that we previously unlocked. Oh, but now we can actually take on that brontosaur. So we'll get the extra hide for that as well. He's actually still kind of bloody. Just a little bit. But yeah, 319, that's so much better. Oh, she's level 90. And drops just like that. So good. We're gonna get rid of this one as well. I want all the hide. Give it to me. Since level 50. Easy peasy. Take the hide. Gosh, our inventory is just full of meat. Oh. Look at that. Baby Bronto. Level 50. Level 50. Oh, that was the mom. Wait, but that means we could have... That's a male. And what are you? A female. Just like that, we have 2 Brontos. A male and a female. That is so exciting. Okay, let's see. Are you gonna follow me? You are, but you're really slow. That's fine. Let's take them back to base. And we're gonna wait for them while we unpack our stuff. Anything in her inventory that I want? Ooh. 2 more of those. The sauropod. Oh, I think those are from the Brontos. Which would make sense. Oh, we also have all of this meat, which we can turn into spoiled meat. Awesome. It says spoiling in 8 minutes. Oh, I'm hungry. Not bad. Starving. At. Eat. Eat. Okay, I'm good on food, but I'm also thirsty. That's not a problem. We'll just come here and drink from the river. Let's see. How do I even want to do this? First of all, okay, so I'm glad I did pick up this bow because I didn't have one, so now I do. I'm gonna put our arrows in here. Our hide. Fiber. Those seeds are gonna spoil in 25 minutes. We're not gonna have time to... I'm not actually concerned about that spoiling because we have 2 Brontos now. So we'll be able to craft saddles for them and we'll be able to just farm berries and seeds. Wooden behemoth gate. It's awesome. What I'm gonna do though is... Aren't they glorious? Let's see, what is that red? It's to be hand-fed a mejoberry? I have that. Oh, that means I'll get an imprint bonus. I don't know what it'll do, but... Where did the other one go? Oh, she's coming. Eeh. Stop moving. Wants to be hand-fed. Oh, Maganberry. Maganberry, not a mejoberry. It's a Maganberry. Cassidy, do you have an idea what a Maganberry is? Amar, Cyan, Azul, Maganberry. Bingo. Gold. How do I do this? Feed Maganberry. Imprinting 33%. Hey! You. Stop. You want... Oh. You want simple kibble. I don't think I've ever heard of that before. A Maganberry? Yeah, me neither. I don't have simple kibble. And I don't have a... I have an egg, actually, and we have a cooking pot, and we know that it's in here. Simple. Basic. Exceptional. Extraordinary. Simple kibble. 2 carrots. See, we don't have those. We have pretty much everything else. Simple dinosaur egg. These are fertilized eggs. Is it? Huh. Well, those are fertilized, which means I can't actually use those. I happen to have 2 carrot seeds, but those aren't gonna work. Oh, these are incubating. Well, I don't want them to... I don't want those to, don't want them in the house. We're gonna drop these out here. Okay. Those do their thing. Jeez, look at that. That's crazy. Protective. Kingslain. Don't know what those mean. That tree just fall over? Oh, that's because there's another Bronto up there. There's 2 more over there. We are set. We're just gonna put these down. I just want to demolish them. I get the materials off of them, so I'm gonna demolish these. Shh. Okay. Nice. They are hungry. So that's what happened last time. They were the parasaur we had died. Oh my gosh, and our little babies have hatched. Cute. They're all kind of like merged in together. You know Cerberus? This is the dinosaur version of Cerberus. So we need food for them. Wonder if I could do a Bronto saddle. Ooh, I can. What do I need for this? Hide, fiber, and 40 metal. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have that much metal. I have 10. Yeah. 10 will do me good. That's sure. That's for sure. Let's see. I demolished that because I wanted to make a, not that one. I'm gonna make a little chest. No, I'll do a big one. Because I don't know how many. Still haven't made a bed. I'm gonna put that there. These are gonna be for my tributes. These are all my special items. Just throw this in there. The Mia, I do want that. Yeah. Okay, we need berries though. Let's see, how do we do a feeding trough? 8 raw metal, 60 thatch metal. What's the problem? So we're just gonna have to split this up between everyone. That is gonna be okay. She's got meat. How are you looking? You've got some. I'm gonna take half of yours. Gonna give it to her, him. Up these guys. All right. I want the hide. What can I say? Okay, so now that that's done, add our narco berries. What did I put in here? Narco berries, meat. And we're out of fiber again. It's just thatch and wood. Let's build 2 of these. That's for all of that. Going to encumber itself, but that is okay. All of this goes in here. You know what? I'm gonna have a special chest for that. These items. So this is just like materials. Things I pick up, things I need. And then this one, that oh, no wonder I was there. It does not look the best, but it will work. But because this one's kind of in a different orientation, we're going to use this as our specialized tools chest. Sure, we still have some arrows on us. And then this is going to be like random stuff. So we have basic materials, which will eventually spill over, I'm sure, because we're already almost filled up on that. These guys are pooping like crazy. Okay. With that done, why am I still so heavy? Right. This. She's a bunch of meat. Spoil in 15 seconds. No, I dropped it and it disappeared. Since we have it, we might as well use what we can. Yeah, so we'll be able to make 51. Those. The issue is just that we need more narco berries, I think. But I'm not gonna worry about that. I am going to bring a couple narcotics with me. Not all of them. Let's do 15, 16. Because I managed to tame them by killing their parents, but I do want to try and tame an Argentavis today as well. But the big thing is filling out our map. So we're gonna fly down to the shore, kind of where we've already explored. And then I think we're just gonna follow the shore around the island to see how big it is. And we're gonna keep an eye out for potential base spots. 0.6. Don't mind if I do. There's a kitty. One has a baby. Cute. Pet the kitty and steal the baby. I mean, if by pet the kitty you mean eat it. It's a saber tooth. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Let's see. Got some keratin. I got one piece of keratin. What is that? That looks scary. So this is so cute and all, but how are we supposed to get her home? She looks really cool though. She's got like tiger stripes. We're so far away from base right now. Yeah, we don't even show up on the map. Here, let's see. Let's get her over here, maybe. Where'd she go? It's not very fast, that's for sure. Okay, she's swimming. I'm thinking we may have to temporarily leave her over here while we finish exploring the rest of the world. Oh my god, she's so cute. She probably eats meat. So we're gonna give her a bunch of this. It's inventory. Yeah, there you go. She's eating. Let's Karen 20. I wonder what she'll want. I wonder what that is. It moves so fast. She wants to go on a walk. Okay, I can do that. Come on. Katie. Hello? Oh, there we go. The saber tooth. Yeah. I've never had one of these. Oh, nice. Oh, she's got like that cat smile. If you look at it at the right angle. So cute. What do you think we should name her? Do you have any ideas? Any volunteers? Oh my gosh, what are... Oh. No, leave her alone. Gotta defend our baby. Level 25. Well, we'll take the hide, thank you. Ooh. 2 Argentavis. Let's see. Tigger the tiger. Yeah. I like that. Equip saddle to ride. Oh, she's already fully grown. Great. Does look like a tiger. This is so cool. Level 70. Oh, I'm level 76. She's level 55. Okay. What I'm gonna do, because that was an Argentavis. We're gonna put her over here. Ooh, there's a purple drop coming down over here. We're gonna put her on neutral and stop. Because I don't know how we're gonna get her back home with us. Gonna have to figure that out. Um, but we will probably come back and pick her up then. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. 'Cause look at how far we are from home. Um, so she's got plenty of food. Oh, hey, this is actually right here. Nice. Well, I mean, if it's right here, we might as well check it out. Oh, absolute garbage. The argument can be made that it is better than what I'm currently wearing. Yes. But it's ugly. I will put it on though. Just to make sure my cranium is protected. Look at how bad that is. Okay. Oh, look at that. We've got another quest achievement. We've picked up a saber tooth. There's a bunch of Argies here, but I don't know what level they are. There's a raptor down there. Ooh. Another one of these things. There's 3 of them. And something else? Holy spin attack. What are you? Sarah, I'm poisoned? What is going on? It's like a Beyblade. Ooh, what is this? Is that the same thing? No, it's not. Something else. What level are you? You look cool. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Oh my gosh, no! Leave me. Where did Barbie go? Where did Barbie go? Where did she go? Okay. You gotta die. Okay. Okay. Things are okay. Oh, no. Leave me alone. Please. Where did Barbie go? I don't like this. Where is she? And there's sharks in the water. Gosh, there's just corpses in here. There she is. Come here. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, hey. We could take a moment to breathe. Jeez, that was scary. I think I got too close to the water and it automatically dismounted me. Um, but yeah, she did kill something on her own. Look at that. 4 cat talons, some trash, a jaw. Wonder what that's for. Metal pick. That's good. Some arrows. Don't need any of these. She can have those. Hey. My heart is racing right now. I seriously thought I was gonna die. And even more, I was scared that Barbie was gonna die. Because if I die, I mean, it sucks, but we can figure something out. If she dies, she's our only Pteranodon. We don't even have a backup. So. Oh, this guy. He's just chilling. 35. Okay, not chilling anymore. Look, it's a T-Rex. Jeez. This is just Murder Island. Look at that. Everything's just fighting. We've got raptors, urgies, those things. The porcupines. Basically. They look like porcupines. Rexes. Saber-toothed tigers. So much health. There's 96 damage in one bite. Yeah. She's kind of bloody. I wonder if we can... Yes. Oh, it's a saber tooth. My bad. My bad, homie. You didn't give me anything other than meat. There's another baby saber tooth. It's been... Oh, it's so sad. Oh. That one's chasing me. We've got another Rex over here. This one looks cool. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. This is nice. It's a good amount of space. Build a little house. And park our dinos up here. I don't know how do we get our dinos up here. Doesn't look like it's all too accessible. Which is good for us in terms of being protected. Yeah, I think the only way for you to actually get up here, because like there's Spinos There's whatever that is. There's a bunch of dinosaurs out here, but there's nothing on top of this little platform. This seems pretty safe. I think we might actually found our home base. Let's see. What does it look like from up here? Yeah. I think we can clear off this little area. It's close by to some mountains, but one on either side. We've got the river running through on the bottom, so we'd have access to water. The the farthest thing is the red obelisk all the way over there. Let's see, where are we on the map? Okay. So this is where we're set up down here. So we're not too far. And this is Death 3, is closer to the red obelisk. And the other benefit is we're actually fairly close to this island. So we can go back and we can grab our tiger. Hey, let's see. And I like the ambient waterfall. That's really nice. I think we're gonna let's see. Don't have any wood. I just take these trees down and make a couple foundations. Or what if I just make a storage container? Let's see. Too close to supply crate drop location? Huh. Well, that's good. It means that there's a supply drop that comes out here as well. Oh, but I can put it out here. Well, let's see. I don't need these. Don't know why I have them. All of our special items will go in there. Let's do our oil, this thing, these. Metal. Actually, let's just dump everything in here. Might as well. Now we don't have to worry about weight. I still want to craft a spyglass. So I need fiber, hide, and wood, and crystal. So actually, I will keep some of that stuff on me. Wood, fiber, hide, and crystal. It's 2 purple jobs. Maybe they'll be better than the last one we saw. I think this one's already landed. Ooh. Gosh, I can't see anything. Forest is so dense. I'm just gonna transfer all because I don't want to get caught with my pants down. What did we get? Ooh, some walls, reinforced doors and windows, reinforced gate, cellar door, a metal billboard, a water tank. It's chilly. Craft speed and movement speed. That's good. Some arrows. Oh, I'm hot. Burning up. It's not good. Let's see if we can find some crystal up here and check out this. Okay, we have to be quick. I see some good stuff. Don't want to fly into the RG. Hey, we're definitely doing that. So our hatchet has been upgraded. And I have this, which means I no longer need that. To lamb chop. Some Titan chest piece. This is better armor, but this is better heat resist. Cold resist is basically the same. So I'm gonna drop that. I'm not too concerned that. I'm gonna drop those. Nice. That was a pretty... Oh, look, crystal. This is exactly what I was looking for. You just need one smack. Now, I can craft spyglass. Or something. Oh, it's just this Doedicarus. Guess we'll just move everything down one. Guess I got some rare mushrooms. You know what those do. Perfect. Now we can equip these here into the distance. This actually works fairly well. Obviously, because dinosaurs aren't rendering in. Because it's so far away. Won't be able to see any information, but... It says female raptor level 50. Perfect. So it does work as intended. How did you get up here? You probably just spawned up. He's only level 10. You can dump these in here. Don't need those. He jumped. With those stubby legs, I don't think so, but he might have. Okay. Now we've got our spyglass. Have an idea of where we want to build our base. I wonder... How do I... Waypoint? Okay, we can do this. Home. Okay, so now we have on our map a waypoint for our home. So we know how to get back here. Because it is kind of hidden. What is that? It's a Rex. When there's another one here. Level 20. Parasaur, poor thing. Raptors. 20 and 75. Well, that's what, 2 out of 3 objectives done. Our third and final objective is finding and taming an Argentavis. Oh, this is pretty. I like this area too. Oh, here's a few more. 15. Ooh, 125. 45. 25. 125. I like that. Let's see. Jeez. Did not see him. He was just kind of blending into the rock. Aw, look at the baby RGs. They're so cute. Okay. I'm leaving. I don't want to get too close. Otherwise, the mom's going to be mad at me. Are you following me? No, you're not. Okay. Well... I could set up, like, a little trap here. Okay.
To build a cheap Argentavis trap that works without doors in Ark Survival Ascended. If so, here's what you'll need. The low-head stone found. First, place a low...
We need... Oopsie. Foundation, 6 walls, and 3 roofs. Oh. I need stone. So... Not coming down towards me, are you? Roof, stone. Need walls. Stone wall. Foundation, so we need thatch and wood and a little bit more stone. There's plenty of rocks down here, so we can just farm this up. One foundation. I have 2 walls. So that's 3 walls. I need more stone. Oh, I don't have those walls on me. Darn it. Two walls. 4 walls. Thatch. 6. And then 3 roofs, which is more stone. Two. Okay, I need 1 more. What am I going to be missing? It looks like I'll be missing thatch and stone. Okay. So we have our trap.
First, place a lowered stone foundation where you want to build the trap. Select a stone
you've
roof,
done.
change it into a ramp and place it on the foundation. Snap another stone ramp to the top of the one that you just placed. Next, select a stone wall, change it into a double doorway and snap it to the top of the lower ramp.
Okay. Ramp, ramp, double doorway. Roof, stone ramp. Double doorway.
Snap a stone double doorway to one side of the foundation and place another on top. Repeat this process on the opposite side. Snap a stone ramp to the top of the central double doorway, making sure it slopes up and over the foundation. Finally, select a stone wall, change it into a short doorway and snap it to the front of the foundation.
Okay. That was a lot. One here, one here. One here, one there. It's going to want a short doorway here. Before that, we want another ramp. There we go. Going up, and then short doorway. I built it backwards though. So if I want to bring it, I need to bring it around through here. Okay, well, we'll figure that out. We also got to start thinking about names because she is a girl. Okay, and our trap is down there. Following? Yep. Oh, there's a red light over there. I'm gonna go check that out. $26 damage. That's not very good. So we've got to bring her basically underneath and behind the trap that we built. What? No, come back. The only thing I don't like is that there's this guy here too. Level 20, you're fine. Oh. You, didn't go through it. Okay. Just maybe bring her lower. Through. Nice. Okay, we have her. Perfect. Okay. I have 100 arrows. Hopefully that's enough. Okay, 100. So if I don't aim for the head, it'll actually be better for her health. Oh. Damn it. Oh, no, she did. She's unconscious. Oh, I thought I killed her. Okay, that's good. Increases your health but puts you to sleep. Okay. Eat this. And then we need to get you some meat. So with that meat, we're going to bring it back to our RG. Some hide too. Access inventory. Yay. Oh,
Palovia maxima perfectly embodies the element of surprise. Though nenictodopids such as Palovia were once thought to be herbivores, I discovered that this creature is in fact a patient hunter of the most intelligent sort. After burrowing beneath the jungle floor, Palovia enters a state of hibernation and can go extended periods without any food. When some unfortunate creature eventually wanders by, Palovia bursts forth from the ground, tearing into its prey with its large canines before the victim can react. Though Palovia is ill-suited to the life of a mount, its usefulness in staging an ambush or as a village guardian cannot be understated. With a tamed pack of Palovia, one could assemble a literal organic minefield of deadly claws and teeth. However, any ambushes using Palovia must be planned well in advance, as it will refuse to hibernate if it senses any threat nearby.
well, that's good to know. I don't like how it's got, like, fingers. It's interesting. It's got the body of a cat, but the eyes kind of mixed with a mole. She's losing hunger. Oh, there we go. Name your Argentavis. Chicken. Let's see, 187. What are we looking at now? 2483. 1,000 stamina. Way too much in the food bar. Her weight's at 616. It's not very good at all. Well, now that we've got our chicken, let us go back. My gosh, she's so slow. I'm just gonna sprint over here and she can catch up when she does. Go ahead and land. Oh, I almost walked off the edge of the cliff. You are going to be neutral. Question now is, how do I get my stuff? Fiber, hiding, keratin. Keratin is the one thing I don't have. Yeah, I've only got 24 total. Fiber's not an issue, hide's not an issue. Keratin, man. Let's see about filling out a little bit more of this map. Maybe we'll be able to find some keratin while we're out. No, 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 no. I think I pressed the wrong button. A bummer. This should be okay. This... Yeah, okay. We can get back to our stuff if we... Where did I die? Over here, 300 meters. You've just got to avoid everything. Oh, it's one of those gator looking things. Around the top. Well, it's a good thing we upgraded our stamina when we did. And Barbie's perfectly fine. She's right here. Oh, come on. How do I... Where did my body go? It's... No way. Dude, please. It's underground. I knew that. I knew that this game had glitches. I knew that there were issues with the mesh or whatever. All of my stuff. I cannot get it back. because it's under the map. Well, there are console commands that I could do to clip through the floor, but I don't know what they are. I feel like it's cheating. If you're willing to do it, I think there are options. Okay. We will be right back while I figure this out. All right, we're back. I had to use my god powers, but my body was indeed under the map. Fortunately, I was still able to get my stuff back. If you guys consider that cheating, let me know and we won't do it again. But I do feel like it's deserved because I died, I respawned, and I did naturally find my body with my stuff in it. So, obviously, we're only going to do that if necessary. But with that being said, let us head back towards our home base and not dismount while we're in the middle of the air. Before we do that, I see a purple drop that I would love to check out. I picked up my body and then I put it down. Hello? Come back down, please. And when I put it down, it just stopped working. Just disappeared right through the map. Okay, let's try using the pickaxe. If that'll give me more. It didn't give me any. Oh! Jeez, there's a good thing in Barbie's here. Oh, I needed that. Darn it. Let's go check out this drop before it expires. Ah, yes, nothing good. You'll love to see it. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it be. There's no point. Where'd the other one? Oh, here it is. Are there any others? Any other bugs? Oh, there's a Xenosaur. Just kind of scary. Titanoboa venom. Where did I get that? Not sure. But we're at 48. I think we should be able to combine them when we make the RG saddle. Wonder what these bones are for. We're gonna have to look into that and see if there's anything special we can do with them. But for the time being, Grab our chitin, our keratin. We still don't have enough. But yeah. Let's see. How are you doing? I forgot I have all this stuff in her inventory as well. Definitely put that in a weight. Okay. Well, we have our work cut out for us. So yeah. Thank you and have a good night, everyone. Bye-bye.